Doesn't look like anybody's in here yet. At least I don't see anybody in here. And I don't see the chat. Wait a minute. Oh, there you are. Hi, Italian. There's Brett. There's Sherry. Okay. All right. That's where it's at. All right. Cool. Hi, Sherry. I think it's Sherry or Shari. I'm not sure. Hi, Andy. Very cool. Yeah, it is pretty. It's beautiful out today. This is part of the driveway. All right, guys. I've got this on a selfie stick tripod. I have no idea how bouncy it's going to be. I don't know how I walk. So, this is the driveway. Just a moment. Here's the driveway. Look, Brett, cactus. Actually, hang on. There you go. There's some cactus. And there's some more. It's all over the place here. I'm just reading the chat. Good, I'm glad it's not too bouncy. I have my sunglasses on and I can't see the chat very well, but I have to wear my sunglasses because the sun just blinds my eyes. So, hang on, let me get... I want you guys to see our saguaro. There it is. That's our saguaro. And it lines our driveway. And those little ones are barrel cactus. And this one is actually a prickly pear. This is the one that gets the round little purple red fruits on them and you can harvest them. So, yeah, they're all over the place. And this one has been destroyed by pack rats, unfortunately. They're quite prolific if you don't take care of them. So as you guys can see, we have a lot of cactus in this desert. There's a house across the street where, I'm not going to say it, but you can see the cars. That's the only explanation you need. So, out on the pavement, here we go. This is the street I live on. No, I'm not telling you what it is. I don't know if you can see in the background. That's not a mountain. It's not even a hill. It's mine tailings, the leftovers from the mines. And they go up several levels. So kind of act like mountains, I guess you'd say, because they made them taller than they said they would, of course. What does Brett say? I see that. Casey, Sherry, Andy, Fry, Princess, everyone, good day. Okay. Hi, everybody. I'm glad you're all in here. Get to see my neighborhood. This is the desert in winter. All the leaves fall off of the mesquite trees. See that? So they all fall off. And that's what they look like. I live in a retirement community. Don't ask me why. I'm not that old. I'm not going to explain it. Just not. Here's some of the houses. No, I don't mind showing you. I'm not showing you any addresses. I don't particularly care. Somebody wants to dox me, go for it. You will find out real quick. I am not someone to be messed with. But that's neither here nor there. So, I think I'm going to have to wait. In my earlier video, my sunrise video, I said that I was going to do a product review today too. But how am I supposed to do a product review of my selfie stick / tripod when I want it to hold my phone? So I don't have a secondary device. So that's okay. I will do it later. As a matter of fact, I've got a friend, another Mike. I have so many Mikes in my life. Anyway, my friend Mike is sending me a dedicated tripod, which I didn't ask for, but he's been watching my videos. He's like, you know, I think you should have this. So he bought me one. Okay, cool. I can handle that. Everyone hit the thumbs up. Yes, please. That'd be great. This is my very first live stream, and I would appreciate likes and comments, and yeah, and share it, because I'll be doing more of this once I build up more of my confidence. I'm not used to talking in front of everybody. That's just not something I do. I have been a caregiver for 27 years, and I do one-on-one with everybody. So I'm just not used to talking to an audience. I hope I'm doing all right. I guess I'll do what I'm gonna do, huh? Oh, you can see the mine's clear. I wonder if I should... Hello, puppies. Hello. There. Now you can see the tailings better, I think. There we go. There's puppies. Good morning. It's okay. No worries. You know what? I like this yard. I'm going to show you this yard real quick. Isn't that pretty? It's all nicely landscaped and taken care of. It looks great. I think, anyway. So, when I'm in everybody's chats and I say, I live in the desert, now you can conjure up images. Now you know what I'm talking about. There's a car going by. I'm not going to show their license plate out of courtesy. There we go. Okay. So I don't know if that's an empty lot, because there's a house right there and a house right there. I don't know if that's an empty lot or it's just extra. I don't know. I don't know. I've always wondered about that. Let's see. What should we talk about? I can't I can't really see the chat very well, so it's not like I should ask you guys questions because then, because I can't see. So, let's see. Today's hump day. It's Wednesday, January 4th. Yeah. So right now, Congress is trying to debate who our Speaker of the House should be. None of their suggestions are good. None of us particularly care who they're choosing. So there's that. I personally don't believe that they'll be able to change anything anyway. Too much has been destroyed, in my opinion. Is it too bouncy? Hang on. Let me look. Yes, I'm ignoring you, you pain in my ass. I told you. I can't see very well. I have to wear dark sunglasses. And then I have to pull them up just so I can see what you guys are saying in the chat. So, Mr. Man, Brett, behave. Italian, get him. Make that Canadian behave. Oh, you guys, hang on. Check this saguaro out. You got to see this. Hang on. Look at that one. Look at that. It's either lost its head or it's pointing that way. I don't know. I don't know what. It's a trip. Oh, here comes another car behind me. I'm going to pan you guys over here. Respect a few people's privacy. There we go. Nice. Okay. All right. So, out here in the desert, I'm going to show you guys something different. Out here in the desert, we do rocks. We do a lot of decorating with rocks. Nice landscape. These are sage bushes right here. And I think the ground cover is sage too, just a different kind. And this is what generally happens in the desert. That is a mesquite tree, and you will get anywhere from 1 to 4 saguaros that grow up underneath the mesquite tree. So they're protected. And those are actually about 20 years old, 25 years old to get to that size. And those are some really nice barrels. Check those out. Oh, they got the pineapples on top. See? That's what we call pineapples. You cut them open and they have black seeds, black oily seeds. And you can plant them and then there they go again. Oh, good. I'm getting close to the tailings. Thanks, Sunkissed. It's nice to see you in here, hon. It's nice to see you. I know you're kind of from the desert, too. Yes, ma'am. So I forgot, honestly, I have forgot what the long skinny ones are. I don't remember. That's bad. Lived here all my life. That's pretty bad. I don't remember what the long skinny ones are, but there's a barrel in the middle of everything. And then see the purple stuff? Those are prickly pears. So they all grow together. And there's another barrel back there at the base of that tree. Now look at the fire hydrant. Woohoo! You can see that a mile away, huh? Okay. Let's see. I'm coming up to the end of my road. And I was going to walk all the way around my neighborhood, make a circle. But I decided I'm not going to do that because there's a lot of traffic on that main road. And like I said, I live in a retirement community. I don't trust their driving. I'm just going to say that out loud. I really don't trust their driving. They, since it's a retirement community, they actually think that they own the whole damn road, and so they drive however they want, and that doesn't work with me because I'm a really good driver. I have not had an accident or a speeding ticket since 1997, and it's the only one I ever got. So, yeah. I think I'll pass. And I think I'll just turn around and go back down my same street. And I can show you guys different. Oh, check this out. I forgot all these saguaros were here. Look at the line these people drive. Isn't that pretty? I love saguaros. They are awesome. They grow so big and in so many different shapes. And they can get lots of arms. And there's a nice agave right there. Woohoo! Okay, turn it around. Oh, look at that fencing right there. I wonder if someone was going to put some fencing up here and they decided not to because there's so much cactus. Alright, I'm going to stop and read the chat. Hang on a moment. Well, then you'll never want to drive with me. See, she knows and remembers the big ones. You are being bad. Agave margaritas. Hell yeah. Brett, you're bad. Italian? Get him! Oh, Fry, if you're in the chat, there's another one. I don't know if you can see it, but it's the second one of the morning. Bastards! Yes, I said it. I don't care. Sick and tired of them poisoning our earth. Happen to like where I live, you know? Oh, that's interesting. Oh, hey, hang on. Okay, Brett, you want to see a big one? You smart ass. Look at that palm tree. Woohoo! Check that puppy out. There's a big one for you, baby. And more cactus. I see Fry. I think I see Fry. Have they? Figures. It figures. You and me both, Fry. We live in beautiful open sky places, and it's so much more obvious, you know? So, yeah, so much more obvious. It's like, oh, well, that doesn't look like a normal cloud formation to me. Been alive for, oh, I don't know, a few decades. I kind of know what clouds look like. That ain't it. that ain't right. So, yeah. Oh, and I passed by this house earlier, but I really didn't look at it. They have it really nicely set up, the front yard. That's just really nice looking. All cleaned out. Extra parking. Very nice. Very nice. Oh, so here's a nice view of the mountains. That is the extended mountain range, as it's connected to what I normally show you guys in the morning in my sunrise videos. And right now the big part of that mountain is behind this house here on the right. So when I get closer, I'll pan back over there and you guys can see it. Oh, this is a good spot. Let's see. Take the sunglasses off. Look in the mountain range. Okay, I'm looking at the mountain range. There's a valley and it's all white. I don't know if you guys can see it. There's a big white patch, spot, location, whatever you want to call it. That is a limestone mine. So we got limestone down here too. Hey, I'm getting a good workout. My thighs are hurting already. Yay! Good. I'm glad. You know, Mike, yes, I said your name. Damn it. Everybody knows your name anyway. Anyway, Mike. I forgot to tell you that with my diagnosis of my, my feet and everything, my doctors told me, I don't mind sharing this information either, I don't care. So here it comes. The doctors, all my doctors, told me that I was not allowed to walk anymore, ever. Like, as a matter of fact, even if I went into a Walmart box store, like the big ones, that I needed to act like one of those old people and get around a motorized scooter. I'm like, yeah, that's not gonna frickin' happen. So, you're coming to hike it? You're so funny. Am I bouncy? Hurting thighs and big ones. Your mind, I swear to God, Brett, you're always in the gutter. Anyway, yeah, I was told to act like an old person and use motorized scooters. And I'm like, you know, I have a teenager. No, I need to be able to keep up with her. And so I don't listen to my doctors. And I walked around a lot anyway. And now I pretty much don't have to go to the doctor because I kind of fixed my body and it's still healing. It's still healing. But I've taken myself from full-blown type 2 diabetes to pre-diabetic, where I just don't have to worry about stuff. Now I'm still dealing with some cramps in my legs and what else? Cramps and pain occasionally if I mess up, but I started eating better. I started eating the way we're supposed to. You know, like meat, because we're carnivores, not vegans, and I don't graze. I'm not cattle. I'm not a pig. Don't eat out of a trough. I eat meat, really good animal fat, and I eat it twice a day. And then I eat, for a snack, because I love it, really good peanut butter. You know, I'll tell you guys something. When I was younger, I'd go to the grocery store with my mom, and she was teaching me how to shop, right? So we'd go to the store, and I'd go, my dad, okay, sidebar, my dad has eaten peanut butter and jelly sandwiches on whole wheat bread since I was born. So she has purchased a lot of peanut butter in her lifetime for my father. And so I'd look at the peanut butter with her, and I'm like, what is that stuff that's got the oil on top? It looks nasty. And my mom would be like, we don't buy that stuff. You know, it's not really, doesn't taste that good. Fry, I'm sure you're laughing. And it's too hard to stir, and it's just a pain in the butt. And so that's what I grew up knowing. I grew up knowing that that peanut butter was just, Mom didn't want to bother with it, so why would I, right? Yeah, okay. I absolutely need that peanut butter. You know why? It doesn't have sugar in it. It's just peanuts and salt. That's all it is. And it's so good. You're getting the natural peanut flavor with just a little added salt. It's awesome. What else did I do? Oh, one of the best things I ever did. I'll stop and read comments in a minute. One of the best things I ever did was I stopped taking all my medicine. Type 2 diabetic, on about 16 different meds in the morning and 14 at night. And I stopped all that shit. And I feel so much better. We are omnivores. Can I scroll? Oh, I can. How do I do this? There. Alright. Alright. I modded a few people up. The ones I want, the ones I trust. And Fry, you ask to be modded up in everybody's chat so we know you're the real Fry. If you want to mod in my channel, you are welcome to. If you don't, it's fine by me. That's why I did it to Brett and Italian too. They are pretty much, well, Brett's the fastest, but Brett and Italian are awesome. So, and thank you too for being mods in my channel. I super appreciate it. I have no idea who's going to come in here, and obviously this is not going to be my only live stream. So, now that I've got this one worked on, I'll do more. Hey Fry, check this out. See that? That's not natural. It's not natural at all. Can confirm that's the real Fry. Yes. Yes, it is. I know. I am not having any fake GMO fries in my chat. Not having it. Yep, I only want the real thing. That's it. Oh, you guys, check this out. I didn't show this to you. I just realized this myself. This is like the coolest thing ever. Okay, hang on. Now, look. See all the cactus underneath? And there's a tree growing up through it. And they've both grown together. Isn't that a trip? Look at that. Oh, that's so cool. I didn't even realize that. Yeah, the desert does things like that out here too. Oh, that's neat. Right on. Didn't even notice. Okay. Pan you back around. Be nice. Don't make you guys dizzy. Okay. So, I was talking about my health. Stopped taking my medicine. That's been 3 months? Maybe 4 now. And, let's see. Stopped taking my meds. Been exercising a little more. This is great. This is gonna wear me out, make me tired. Give me some good exercise for my legs and my feet. I'm so happy. I'm not even hurting, Fry. I don't even hurt right now. This is awesome. Yeah, because I wasn't, you're not supposed to walk because everything's so brittle. You're going to break your bones in your feet. Really? Okay. Well, I haven't broken them yet. Not really interested in doing that. So, you know, what can I say? Ooh, shade. Hang on. Yes, Italian, you need to hike. Oh, that's right, Fry. I am drinking clean water. That's another aspect to it. Take a good pic someday. Of what? Of what? What do you want me to take a pic of, Fry? Yeah, I'm drinking distilled water, which is the cleanest water. I forgot about that aspect. Thank you, Fry. Yep. Drinking only distilled water. What a huge difference, too. A box of rocks. How many people are in chat? Could somebody tell me, please? I'm just curious. Seven. Thanks, Italian. Thanks, Melissa. It is beautiful here. You know, I hear there was 8 a second ago. Okay. It is beautiful here. I know that people get turned off by the heat in the summer, but to be perfectly honest with you, depending upon how soon it starts warming up, okay? Like, gosh, some years, some summers, it has been 100. We've hit 100 in April. And all of us natives are like, okay, that's a little too soon. But then it'll go back down, and then we can adjust accordingly. But when it starts warming up to, say, 90s, I start going out during the day in the sun so that I get acclimated to it again. I don't want to be hit in June with 110 going, oh my God, I'm not going anywhere. So, yeah. So we acclimate ourselves. We go out a little bit at a time to get used to it again. Would you look at this pine tree? Tons of pine cones all over it. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, that's another thing we do, Arizonans. We're kind of silly. When we get trees for Christmas, we keep them alive and then we plant them in our yards. Kind of, I don't know. I don't know what you want to call it, but that's what we do. So. Oh, look! The mountain range has got, I know you can't see it, but that mountain range on the very tippity top is covered in snow. Cute. Very cute. So I'm walking down my road. They just paved it recently. Thank goodness. It was a small disaster. That's what you do too, Italian? It says 8. Okay. You know, it says 8 on mine. Oh, I realize. I'm such a dork. I swear. One of these days, you guys, my blonde hair is gonna leach in enough. My brain's just not gonna work anymore. Oh, blonde jokes. I can make them. I am one. I think that's fair. I think that's absolutely fair. Oh, you guys. Okay, hang on. We have a mountain range. We have a lot of mountain ranges. As a matter of fact, the big town of Tucson, which is not where I live, but it is that way. The big town of Tucson has about 2 million people. Yeah, 2 million. And that mountain range is got Mount Lemmon. That's what it's called. See the snow? Look at that. Doesn't quite look too steady. Ooh, and I hear a trash truck coming. Hang on, I gotta move. Okay. Yeah, I hear a trash truck. I gotta move. I'm right by a can. Okay, I'm moving now. I would have shown you better and longer. I'll move out of the way so the trash can come through. Okay. Yeah, snow. Yeah, Mount Lemon is frozen. Mount Lemon is Dorky Cactus. Brett Boyle, if I could get to Canada, I would kick your ass. I swear to God. You're gonna get it, bud. You're literally gonna get it. I'm gonna kick your butt. Yeah, quite a bit. Quite a bit, Mike. Mount Lemon, I think, has an elevation of 10,000 feet. He waved at me. What a nice trash guy. He's like, oh, she's live streaming. Oh, that's cute. Oh, purple cactus. I should show you purple cactus. Hang on. Purple cactus is really pretty. I haven't found any red cactus. I need to find my namesake. See? Isn't that pretty? It's beautiful. And then you pan over here, and there's another huge agave. And I think I need to put this down. Yeah, there we go. It was live and in color. Okay. All right, guys, I'm going to turn around one more time and go back to my house. Just wanted to really try this out. You know, I really wanted to see if anybody would show up. That was my goal. Would anybody really show up for my live stream? And you guys did. And I really appreciate that. I do. I really appreciate that. This is really nice. Gives me a boost of confidence, to be honest with you. I appreciate you guys quite a bit. Is there anything else I can show you, teach you? Oh, perfect. Hang on. Yep, got 2 more cactus to show you. Now, these 2, they are both Cholla cactus, Cholla, Cholla. But one is a jumping cactus, and the other one is a teddy bear cactus. The reason they call it teddy bear is because of the way it looks. See how fuzzy it is? That's a teddy bear Cholla. And this is a jumping Cholla. And the reason we call it jumping Cholla is because you barely touch it and it falls off. And when you're walking through the desert, it clings to your shoes. And you bring it in the house, and it hurts like hell to get it out. You got to use tongs or a comb, something. So, yeah. And I forget what these are called. I don't remember. But these are cactus. See? See all the prickers on them? But they have fruits too. Yeah, I don't remember what these are called. I like them. They're like stem cactus. Pretty neat. Pretty neat. Oh, I've shown you pine trees. I've shown you mesquite trees. This is a Palo Verde tree. They're all green. See the bark? Even the bark is green. Like a army green almost color. But that's a Palo Verde. And they bloom in the spring, and they have the most beautiful yellow, bright yellow flowers. They're gorgeous. And then they blow everywhere, and then everybody sneezes for about a month. And then we're all good again. So yeah. And I'm walking back up. I should give you guys something to look at. How rude. How rude. There's that pine tree again. Looks like they're doing work at the neighbors, as always. people don't seem to ever be satisfied with their interior of their home. Not my problem. Not my problem. I like the brickwork on this house. I always have, lining the entrance to the drive. It's very nice. Like I said, I don't care if you see numbers. You have no idea where I live. Aruba Dive Girl. Hey! Hi, sweetheart. You're welcome. It is educational, isn't it? I lived here a long time. I ought to know what I'm talking about. Palo Verde beetles are scary. I like Palo Verde beetles. They're big butts. They just lumber around in the air. They don't hurt anybody. Thank you, Maybe Criminal. I appreciate it. I do. I appreciate the feedback and what everybody's saying. I do. Oh, you want to see a really big one? That's in our yard. That's our teddy bear cactus. Look at that thing. So hang on. I'm going to stand, yeah, not that close. I'm going to stand right here. See it? Just imagine if one of your pets fell into one of these things. You'd have to put them to sleep. Not permanently. Not permanently. Don't think I'm saying that. And hours of surgery of pulling all those out. I remember a cat went through that a couple years ago. Oh man, it was horrific. Not ours, but yeah. So that's about 5.5, 6 feet tall is how tall that is, because I'm 5'7". So, and it's a little taller than I am. Here is our neighbor's illustrious rock metal formation mailbox, and they asked permission to put it in front of our property. I don't appreciate that. But anyway, moving on. Moving on. Here's another mesquite tree. And a lot more cactus. Well, I really chose my name right, didn't I? That's funny. Well, this is our beautiful blue sky. Your basic chemtrails, you know, because that's all we had. Those aren't real clouds. Not on anybody's brain, that's for sure. Not real clouds. Oh, like the fake GMO fry. They're fake GMO clouds. Okay, walking back down my driveway. Long driveway. See this errant cactus? Silly cactus. This, you know what? This cactus is like all of us. Instead of growing in the ground where it's supposed to, it's like, nah, screw you. I'm going to grow where I want to. So yeah, it's our freedom cactus right there. How's that? That'll work. Freedom cactus. I can handle that. And what else? Oh, we have the resident pine tree. I mean, come on. I told you we all do it, right? There's ours. I have no idea how tall it is. There's the house. There's the tree. 30 feet? Maybe? I don't know. I'm not really good at gauging that kind of distance. And then those are our, what do you call those? Oh, Italian cypress. Italian, you should recognize. We have Italian cypress. Walking back. Oh, I'll give you guys a little treat too. Hang on. Okay, what are we looking at? All right, so that's my truck. That's what I drive. There it is. Now, there's also this car. What do you think of that, guys? It's not fake. What's fake? Oh, the clouds? Yes. Yes, they are. Is anyone like that car? Check that out. Yeah, it's a bonus. That's the 1967 Fastback. That is the car I met for a first date, my ex-husband. I've known that car for 22 years. Don't start with the Fords. Don't start with the Fords, Brett. I will drive to Canada. I will. I threatened somebody the other day with driving to Texas. I'm not above driving to Canada, too. And then here's the other one. This is the one that gets driven. So this is a Ford house. We are Ford family. Although, I will say, I was raised... Now, Brett, you're going to laugh. Are you ready, Brett? Are you ready, Brett? You're going to laugh. I was raised Chevy. And I switched to Ford because of stuff and things. How about that? So, yeah. Well, I'll tell you a secret. The 67 has not run since our daughter was born. Yeah, because, you know, humans kind of take precedence over cars. They do in my book. They do in my family. You're not going to get another oil change when our child needs to have food. So there's that. Here's the motor. If you guys are interested. It is a he's always told me it was a 429 side oiler. But when I've shown it to people, they say it's a 427. So, I'm not sure. But there it is in all its glory. He put a lot of... Oh, and that's another thing about this car. This car is being given to our daughter. Although she's forbidden to drive it because I drove it once and I scared the shit out of myself. So, yeah, me. So, no, she's not going to drive this car. It's not going to happen. It needs to be rebuilt and a lot of work done to it. But, yeah, this is her car. So, I always love the color. That is one of my favorite colors on a vehicle. I've had 2 cars in that color, and there's this one. His mother had a car in this color. My late boyfriend had a Mustang in this color. So yeah, there's quite a lot of us. All right, guys, I think I'm going to end this, although I don't know how. No, I do. There's the end button. All right, fuel injected. Yes, Andy, it is. Yes, he switched it over to fuel injection. Let's see. When did he switch it over? Probably after we dated about 2 years. So about 20 years ago, he switched it to fuel injection. He liked it a lot better. Plug it into the computer and mess with it and make it run better. So, yeah. 490 standard engine. Yeah. Yeah, I know. He got this motor separate. Is she being punished for something or rewarded? Like a Ford for a present is like meh. Oh, Brett, no. Hi, no. Well, I will hang out on this live stream a little more just for you, babe. Hi, sweetheart. How are you? I miss you. Like every day I miss you. Hi, honey. Pretty for a car. I know nothing about cars. It's okay. I know a lot about cars. The reason I know a lot about cars is because most of my boyfriends and or my ex-husband have been mechanics. Go figure. Oh, I love you too, hon. I love you too. Is your back finally all healed up? I hope. Because I know you've been taking walks again. Aw. show you the kitty. He's inside. He's inside the house. I don't know if I want to go in the house. Not that it's not clean. I just don't know if people are awake and what clothes they're wearing. Just saying. My daughter lives here, and my daughter and I both live with my ex-husband. So it's the three of us here. So yeah. Although I'll do a short for you, honey. I'll do another short just about pumpkin for you. And I'll title it Don't Know. Okay? Yeah, there's my truck again. Brett and his Chevys. What can I say? Here's another picture of the sky. Yeah, I'll definitely do a short for you. It's better, but not back to normal. Still have me that's numb. And a chronic lower left. Oh, honey. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But you're doing better. And I am so thankful that you caught my live, my first one. That makes me feel good. Yeah. Absolutely love you to death. I think about you every day, even if we don't communicate. So just know that, okay? I think about you every single day. And I feed you. In my head, I feed you. When I'm making myself dinner, I say, this is from Noel, and this is for Noel. And so, yeah. Your knee went numb a month after I tweaked my back. I think about you daily too. Aw, love you. Between Fry and LFR, Let Freedom Ring, and Tommy Temper, I will specifically call out all three of those channels. Between those three, we really brought so many good people together. We need to stick together. Good first video, Cactus. About an hour. About an hour well wasted. Thank you, Andy. I appreciate that, sweetheart. I do. I appreciate that. I do the same thing. I laugh when I make big salads because I'm a furry woodland creature and you're... That's funny shit. Hi, Casey. Hi. Thank you. Thank you. That's mine. It's 2005. It's got over 200. It's got 225,000 miles on it, I think. But as long, and it's a V6. So as long as I keep putting the fluids in it, keep the tires aired up, throw some gas in it, it damn thing just starts right up and keeps going down the road. I'm not concerned. I love that truck. And if the motor or tranny goes, that's easy fix. That's a real easy fix. There's so many of them out there. I'd go steal one from somebody too. Did I say that? I did not say that. Okay. All right, guys. I'm going to end this now. It's nice to see all of us together again. I will do this again. Okay? Much love to all of you. I really, really appreciate all of you stopping here, saying hi, commenting, liking, the whole 9 yards. I love all of you very, very much. Thanks, Italian. I appreciate it. Oh, is Gary on? Oh, sweet. I'll shut this off and go straight to Gary. Love you guys. Thanks, Aruba. Love you guys so much. Oh, Aruba, I'm working on that stuff. It takes a while to process a chat along with a live. So I'm working on that, and I'll have it to you as soon as I possibly can. Okay? Thanks, Brett. Thanks, guys. I really love you guys. You guys are awesome. You just made my freaking day, man. This is great. See you all soon in a chat. Bye. No, Gary's not on. Okay. All right. Thanks, Casey. Bye.